And so our first game is Starship Gamma. And this is a free to play game that is available on itch.io. So again, if you use exclamation point GOTW, it is going to bring up a list of all of the games that I am playing tonight, where those games can be found, what platforms. Of course, all of tonight's games are free to play. That's the whole gist of Free to Play Friday, is that I during the week go and I look for free to play games and then I present them to you on Fridays. And so that's something that I'm actually going to be continuing to do when I come back from vacation. So every Friday will be free to play Friday. So um, it's either going to be either actual legit free to play games or it's going to be demos that are free to play. But this is Starship Gamma. And one of the things, I'm going to probably turn on some music because one of the things with Starship Gamma is that there is no music. Yes. So next week I'm going to be on vacay to kind of, relax because I'm also getting the second vaccination shot. And I know when I got the first one, it wasn't too bad, but there were streams that I did miss. And so I am going to be taking a small vacay for next week. And so I will be back on Wednesday the 12th. And that's actually going to be a co-op and chill night when I come back. So Dad and I, of course, will talk about what game we're going to be playing for co-op and chill when I return. But I'm going to take next week off just to make sure everything is okay with, after getting the second vaccination shot. So. And since this is like a SMUP and it's a space SMUP, let's see if I can find. There we go. We're gonna listen to some synthwave. I think that's appropriate. If the music is too loud, definitely let me know. And I will adjust because this game has no music. It has sound, but it doesn't have music, unfortunately. So, but yeah, so this is Starship Gamma. And you can do campaign or arcade. I played the arcade mode. So let's take a look at campaign mode because I played arcade mode for the indie game moment. So we're gonna look at campaign mode and see what happens. Okay, so we have movement is WASD, pause with P, confirm is Z and J, and special attack is X. Okay, pretty standard. Deeply infiltrated into alien space on a recon mission. When its cloaking device failed, Starship Gamma found herself surrounded by enemies, needing to use the remainder of their energy to escape alien persecution. Okay, so in this it automatically just shoots. Because when you play arcade mode, you have to absorb and shoot. And just so you know, the music that you're hearing now is actually being provided by Pretzel Rocks. I figured this would fit it. Shields are holding at 50%, Captain. Right on. It is a pretty simple game, but the way that I came across this game, ironically, the developer reached out to me. Our energy is almost depleted, Captain. Well, we can't stop shooting now. Ring, ring, bridge to engineering. I'm assuming they want us to divert the power. Engineering speaking. Chief, how's the implementation of that idea? Everything is alright, Captain. We're almost ready to activate the pass power absorber shield. Okay. Activate as soon as ready. And so tonight's discussion question is, how many slices of pizza are you capable of eating in one setting? So feel free to answer that in chat if you want to. Now again, of course, chat discussion questions are not welcome Onyx 4 on a good day. Are we just absorbing power? No, we are not. We are dodging. We are dodging. We don't have any shield. Oh, there it is. Oh, you scared me. There it is. We need that. So 4 on a good day. Okay, so you said you could probably eat 5, but I usually just do 2 at a time. I like this concept too, that you absorb the energy to get bullets back. I thought that was pretty cool. And now it makes the arcade mode so much more understanding. This music goes very well with this. I figure I'm like space synthwave. Like, because when we play when we do Starfighter, we use synthwave. And thank you, Player One, for that follow. Just a reminder that everyone is Player One in my channel, so you get the best controller. And that is so in the case you are lurking, you can continue to lurk, and you do not have to talk if you don't want to. Does that only happen when you have a shield? Yes. You can absorb the power, or you can absorb it, and then now it should be getting ready for us to shoot again. So it's a very different, concept too, with more, like where most smuts are about. Usually that's kind of like a special power you get. So for it to be kind of like implemented into the game, I thought that was pretty cool. And again, this was created for, there was a Bullet Hell game jam that took place, and so the developer reached out to me and was like, hey, if you have the time, could you, maybe play my game? I'd love to hear your thoughts. And I was like, yeah, why not? I'll throw it on for this Friday. And so again, you can get Starship Gamma on itch.io, and it is free to play. You can actually also play this in your browser. I'm currently playing it through the itch.io app. Okay, so now here's the time part. So you get like 10 seconds to collect energy, and that energy then becomes bullets. So we're gonna run out of bullets here. And this is pretty much where the arcade mode kind of takes off at. And I just thought that was really cool, because in most like shmups, it's usually like something you have to like collect, So I thought that was pretty cool that in this one, it's not something you collect, it's just kind of like given to you. Nice. And then another thing I like about this is a pretty chill shmup. So you can play it and kind of like just pass time. Okay, maybe I spoke a little too soon. I might have spoken a little too soon. Ring ring. Engineering to bridge. Captain speaking. What is it, Chief? Captain, I was thinking about those debris the alien ships leave when they're destroyed. Yeah, what do they do? I was able to trace some particles near them, and I think we may use them for energy. Oh, okay, sweet. good news. Proceed. Understood. Pilot, let's fill those engine supplies to 25%. Okay, so now we're going to be collecting red debris. Oh, well, that works. Yeah, the synthwave station fits very well with this, which is perfect. Because originally it's just, when you play, there is no music for this. So it's just kind of like, so you just kind of like, yeah, we're gonna go here. Grab that. Maybe grab some of that. So you just hear like the shooting. And so I was like, well, you know, that's the only thing I wish could have been added. But then again, this was done for Game Jam. So, you know, I know usually those sometimes can only be like a weekend long and, you know, or a couple of days long. So they might have not got around to adding music to the game. But that's fine. That's what Pretzel Rocks is for. That's how I look at it. That's what Pretzel Rocks is for. Oh, what's that? We are at 14%. Oh, that's fine. It's not a worry. I was just saying how I liked the absorbing mechanic for the shields. I thought that was pretty cool. But that's fine. And there is the developer there in the chat, so if anyone has questions in regards to the game, please feel free to ask the developer any questions you may have. Because I know I was just telling everyone this was done for like a bullet hell like Game Jam, if I'm not mistaken. I do love that absorbing shield. Okay. Okay, so this was done in a week. That's interesting, because I was going to say, oh, I can absorb. I was going to say, because usually most bullet hell, not bullet hells, but most jams are usually a couple of days long, so that's interesting that this one was a week. We reached 25% of energy. Our shield won't hold for long. They are operating at only 10% efficiency. Oh no! We'll have to send 20% energy to the shields every time we get hit. I got it. I love that too, because like ironically, if we don't have at least 20% in our energy reserves, will be destroyed, Captain. Got it. Understood. Pilot, good job on filling those reserves, but you heard her. Keep those reserves, or we'll be screwed. Got it. Survive for... Oh, okay. That's doable. That's doable. And I like the, like, talk between the engineer and the captain. Because, as most of you know, I play tabletop games and I play an engineer in Starfinder. And that's some of the stuff we do in Starfinder. Like, we have to, avert power to shields, sometimes to the engines, things like that, so... But overall, a really well done game for this to just be a week. I can only imagine what it could have turned into if it would have been, if you'd have had longer than a week. Uh-oh. Must be the big bad. I don't understand this language. Communications officer, what was that? An alien ship class leader transmitted a broadcast to every ship in this sector. Uh-oh. The computer doesn't recognize the alien language. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure that probably was not a friendly message. Just gonna put that out there. It's not friendly. Okay, let me see. Oh, I got caught up in the corner. Okay, looks like we have another life. Oh, this is absorbing. Okay, oh, at least it didn't like start us over from the beginning, you know. That's cool. Communications officer, what was that? An alien ship class leader transmitted a subspatial broadcast to every ship in this sector. The computer doesn't recognize the alien language. Oh no. But overall, like I said, I like the game. And it's really kind of chill. I say that as I get blown up in the corner there, but it's a pretty chill game. And then, as the developer has said, there is a bug in the game because there's supposed to be ambient sounds in the game as well. But it's fine. I turned on Pretzel Rocks to give it some music, so it's fine. Oh, did I do that? I did. That happened. I'm usually pretty good at shmups. Did you... Don't be running into it. What are you doing? I'm pretty good at shmups. Runs right into it. Communication. Oh, we gotta start again? What was that? Okay. So we know they broadcast. I'm pretty sure it's like, hand over your loot. We are not your friends. Like, just so you know, we are not your friends. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, we know that that's the ship again. Right, they broadcast to all the ships in the sector. Okay. Because I think that's giving me a life each time I collect it. And so I'm going to avoid it because we do have other games to cover. That is the only reason I'm going to avoid it. It followed me. No! Like, okay, come on, buddy. It followed me. Because we're going to switch to our next game here in about 5 minutes. Oh. careful. Oh, there we go. Because that gives us health, so... I keep getting caught. And it looks like I'm making like the checkpoint. But that gives us health. Okay. Alright, grab that. Oh. I'm legit. Because we got about 4 to 5 minutes left on this, so. And then we're going to switch to our next game. It's fine. Maybe we'll get to see the alien ship. If we get to see the alien ship, that'd be cool. We were right there! Were we right there? Yes, we were. Okay. Another unrecognizable transmission. Okay, so they're in a short range. How long until engage? At current speed, we'll face them in a few minutes. Okay. Captain, we'll need at least 50% energy to survive the encounter. Yeah, we're like at 0. Understood. Pilot, get me 60% before that ship reaches us, okay? You got it. 65. Okay. I want to see if we can get to that ship, though. Like, legit, I want to see if we can get to that ship. We're at 19, we gotta get to 65. Okay, half of a 12-inch pizza. Right, that's understandable. Because I was gonna say, for myself, it depends on the type of pizza for me. Because like if it's a square pizza, then it's like maybe 2 to 3 slices. But if it's like my own 11-inch, I can eat about 3 or 4. And usually what comes in those slices, I think it's like for 12 inch, I want to say it's at least 8. Because I think that would be like a medium. Okay, so a 12-inch round. I want to say, yeah, I think that's like 8 that comes in there. Oh, well, we're gonna get to this alien ship. And then after that, whatever happens, then we will switch to our next game. Because I ended up taking a nap. The house was quiet, and I was like, we're gonna stream early tonight. You know, why not? Go ahead and stream kind of early. They are here, Captain. We currently have 65% energy in our reserves. Good job, pilot. Ring ring, Captain to all ship. We are about to engage the leader alien ship. Prepare for battle. Alright, let's do this. Ooh. Alright, big ship hype. Shouldn't I have like a special ability? That works. Oh, okay, because we do have the special ability that only let us shoot at least 3 times. So now we're... Okay. I see the bullet hell in this now. I see the bullet hell in this now. And again, this is available, if you're liking what you're seeing of this is available on itch.io. I am actually playing this through the itch.io app, but this can be played through just a regular web browser as well. And if you hit exclamation point GOTW, it will bring up a list of all of the games that I'm playing tonight. Again, this is free-to-play night. So a lot of the games that you're going to see tonight are either demos or games that are full games that are free-to-play. Nailed it. We did it. We're going to collect all of that. After a great victory against the leader alien ship, the Starship Gamma was almost escaping from alien space, but the danger was not over. They still had to cross an entire sector filled with alien ships. It's time to face the arcade mode. So I'm thinking that takes us back to the main page, and it does. And again, that is Starship Gamma. And it was a pretty good smuck. If you like what you saw Starship Gamma, please do head over to itch.io and pick it up. It is a free-to-play game. It can be played in the web browser or through the itch.io app. And again, a big thank you to the developer for bringing Starship Gamma to my attention, and I enjoyed playing this. Okay, that's cool too. I appreciate that, and I enjoyed playing your game a lot. I like to see what else goes into this. Like, this was a really good, and for this to only being done in a week, this is a pretty good solid start. I would love to see more of this. Like, I would love to have more of a more into the campaign mode, you know, if you decide to go further with this, because it's a really good game and I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah. The dev is in the chat and did it only in a week, so that's actually pretty impressive. So I do, as I say again, if you use exclamation point GOTW, the link for Starship Gamma will be there. It is free to play, available on itch.io. And again, a big thank you for bringing your game to my attention. I had a lot of fun with it, and we will see this in an indie game minute soon.